Today is Friday, the 17th of January 2025. It's after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You see there, I'm on Avenue M and 21st Street, or Moody Avenue, whichever you want to call it. And I've run across this house to start this video with. And get you a little closer, I guess, just show some details. You can see all the way up there. It's got that window up yonder, then the porch, and then this porch. Got a lot of nice colors. Purple, yellow, some green, blue. I mean, it's a very colorful place. And then got those lights there. This place right next to it. We're going to do this one next, and you can see that the arched window up there at the top looks kind of nice. It's got a good door on it and a lot of detail in the railing. And then the detail all through there is very nice too. So, and it's got a good fence, which helps it. Alright, so this is a little different sidewalk here. You can see it's a brick turned up on their side, a little concrete in them. And it leads us to this house right here. You notice the fish scales right there. Got a nice porch. It's a Survivor. It's up there, right there on the right side of the door. And so, that makes it worthy of being a contender. So down here, you see they've done a little different pattern. Concrete and bricks in there. And this is just bricks this way too. Let's keep going. Okay, I just crossed 20th Street and ran across this house here. They have a big dormer up there. There's another one. That limb's kind of hiding it. It's got some fish scales. There's some fish scales right in there. And could maybe use a little bit of a cleaning, but other than that, very nice house. Good fence there. Got these gorgeous trees. Palm tree there. But look at those things. So that's a very nice setup. Very shady in the summer, no doubt about it. Hope you like it. Alright, this is a gorgeous house. I don't care how you cut it, that's a gorgeous house. It's got some fish scales over on that side. Through there. There's two nice houses there, so it's hard to get them apart. Look at the stair railings and the regular railing on the porch. Nice big tall windows. That's just a beautiful place, no matter how you cut it. Very, very, very nice. Well, I seem to be starting with a lot of sidewalks on this one, don't I? But look at this brickwork. And look, goes all the way down to the curb. And all over there. That's a sidewalk too. And then you get this white fence. And here is the house. How nice is that? I think the answer is very. Got a nice color, light minty green. Good details in the porch railings. It's got a couple storm doors on the outside, and it's got those nice wooden doors in there. So more protected. But boy, they do look good. Gotta tell you. Okay, I'm going to put this with this house here. This Franklin Wanless house. Again, this big, beautiful one. So just pause that and read all that history. And that should give you all you want to know about it. Alright, now we're going to transition from this type of a sidewalk to this type. Herringbone pattern. All the way down through there. You see that? Now I'm going to keep this down just to show you. Look here. This is the house that this herringbone is in front of. And look at how nice this is. This is a storm survivor. Right there on this right side of the door, it's got the couple of plaques plus that particular plaque. Got the American and the Texas flag hanging up there. This is private property, registered guest only. This is the Coppersmith Inn bed and breakfast. So there's that. But you can see this place is gorgeous throughout, and then you see the arched windows all the way at the top up there. Those are very, very nice. And here, as I step off, yeah, on the top up here, that's got metal work on that little roof right there. So very nice. Oval windows up there at the top and down here at the bottom too. They've got an actual gas light. Hopefully you've seen that when I was a little closer. And the doors I mean, this whole place is just gorgeous, so they've done a good job. Okay, now we got this house, and you can see it too is giant. Now, it doesn't seem to be a survivor. Well, my goodness, I should have walked, shouldn't I? It is a survivor. Sorry about that. Right there shows you the thing. I'll even zoom in to show it, and those beautiful doors as well, just so you can see all of that. Nice railings again, nice fence, so beautiful trees around it. Very, very nice places on this street, so I have to highly recommend M Street. Okay, go ahead and pause this one and read all of that. Hopefully you can be able to see it. You put it on a full screen anyway. You will. This is the house right here. This is a storm survivor. I'll prove that to you in a second. But you can see it's an interesting color. Not the color I would have chosen personally, but it's still fine. But right up there, you see the door, and to the right of the door, you can see there's a 1904, and then right above that is the storm plaque, and then another plaque over that. Nice stairs and railings, nice gate, and then the fence. So a historic house here, and one that I hope you like, because it does got a lot of wrought iron work that just makes it beautiful. Now we got this beautiful house here with gorgeous trees. You can see that one. You can see how that goes around to the side. Here's the front of the house, the steps need a little bit of work on them. See right there, you can see there, it needs a little bit of work. The doors are very intricate. I'll zoom in on that so you can see that. Look at all the small glass and over the big long glass. It's got a ceiling fan up at the top porch that's spinning around. Got some neat details all the way up there, plus that oval window up there. So overall very nice. Now this house here has the exact same railing pattern as one that I just showed you. So if you go back and look at that, you'll see they have the same pattern in them. So they copy one another somehow or another. Maybe they were same builder, I don't know. But interesting either way. And once again, we'll start with a nice sidewalk pattern that takes us right up to this. Nice color. The doors are pretty cool. I'll try to zoom in on those and show you. This is a survivor. We have to come over here and there. If you look right up, right in that corner, that's the survivor symbol right up there. That's got some decent little details. Hope you like this one. Alright, so I just crossed 18th Street and we have this big nice house. Check out those details up there. Got some nice fish scales up there too. It's got the little porch up there. Apparently you come through the windows to get on, I guess. And then a porch down here, a couple of rockers. And sadly they're dressed up for Mardi Gras, but there you go. That's a beautiful house. Got these two big palm trees on either side of the house, and it's got really nice doors. So I'll try to zoom in and show those doors to you, okay? So hopefully you like that there, and we're going to the next one. This one's a nice house, but they've got it sealed off with all this shutters, so you can't tell a whole lot. There's a transom over the door right there. Other than that, in the lime green, then of course I like the details around all the posts up and down. But that's about all I can say about it. Okay, with this one, the yellow door wins. The yellow chair. It's obviously some kind of a B&B. See on there it says Galveston, Galveston on the window up here, and then down here it says I still hear your sea winds blowing. So of course Glenn Campbell's song. Blue mailbox and a white fence. But I do like that yellow door a lot. Now this one's just a couple down from the one I just took, and take a look at the designs on this. I mean, that is pretty wild. Somebody's gonna clean the windows, I can see. But check that out. See all the four dormers up there at the top, or windows at least, and then they got the little yellow pegs like sticking through there. Nice designs. Yellow door. Pretty place. I like it. Nice blue color. Right here we'll start at the palm trees and come right down. And it's this middle one here, the blue one. It's one I like and I'm getting. I love the color. It looks beachy, looks clean. I like it. I hope you do too. Another sidewalk little area. It just goes up to this house. And that's the house. Isn't it clean? It's nice. Looks light, looks airy, looks beachy. Porches, obviously, double. Nice trees around it. This one over here to the left's got a little birdhouse to it. So we're getting ready to cross 16th Street and heading that way. We just crossed 16th Street and you see this house here. You see all the orange touches that it's got everywhere. It makes it stand out, and then it's got the blue and the white, and then the raw wood. And I'm sure they're going to finish that up with something, whether it's paint, varnish, stain, something, I don't know. But you see all that stuff with the orange around the columns, it definitely makes the thing stand out. And then the door being all orange and around the windows, it leaves you no doubt as to where the windows are at in this house. So it's just another one that I hope you certainly like it too. Alright, this one here is a neat one. You can see the two lines there to guard the house, to keep strangers like me out and away. Got a nice porch, got a nice dormer up there, and a good collar too. So it works for this house, I think. I'm not sure about that door down at the bottom left there, but it says number 2, but I'd pick a different door for sure. And then that direct TV right there, it's a nice door. Other than that, you know, the house itself is very nice. This one is 1424. So he's got 2 porches. That's the big thing that catches my eye. Nice little white picket fence and just some good plantings there. So, and the door is blue with multi-paned. Looks pretty good overall to me. And here, while we're at it, I don't think I'll take a picture of this one, but that one, see, the brick houses are still rare enough here in Galveston that just having at least some brick is nice. And I think that garage door is very nice, and the front door in the house is nice. We'll first check out all these tree limbs here, and behind the tree limbs is this house, and it's got a yellow door. I hope you don't have too much trouble hearing me. They've got compressor running over across the street doing re-roofing a house there, but check this out. It's got a nice porch, got a lot of stairs to it, got a nice fence here, wrought iron, and then these trees just really helps to set it apart, and the palm tree up there. Alright, then we got this one again with the minty lime green, the white picket fence, the double porches there, so those are again always nice to me, and a solid green door as well. That's definitely hunter green, which to paint that is hard. And here, since this one's just so close, we'll go ahead and get this one with a double porch as well. Got an interesting door on it. Check that out. I'll zoom in on that and give you a few seconds to look at that. Isn't that an interesting door? It's got a few little details in it here and there, and it's good color. White, yellow, blue, all works together. Alright, now this house kind of looks like a sea house if you think about it. I mean, number one, the blue and the white, kind of a navy type thing. Nice door there. And if you look at the Welcome Friends anchor sign up there, so that also adds to that ship motif, if you will. And then so it's got double porches too, so that helps to make it nice. Okay, this house is a little bit hard to get to. It's got a lot of bushes and things you can see, but it's got some cool details. I mean, it's starting up here, of course, with the fish scale and the little arch window. A little detail inside that window. The door, if you can see that, let me hold this up. Then they got green outline around the windows, and then some white, some blue up on the ceiling. They got that paint, and some green on the railings and stuff. So, interesting house. This house here could definitely use a little bit of love, but man, look at the fish scales all on it there. That's very cool. Obviously the porch The details up in the little dormer up there, and then of course the dual staircase down here at the bottom going up to the single, and then of course the door up there. I'll try to zoom in and show that to you. Got some nice detail in it too, and a transom as well where they got the address. Okay, this house here screams sea, golf, beach. That's a deep blue, and then with the white again, got sort of that navy feel type of a thing going with it. Don't you think so? So simple, and you know, no big details or anything to it. Just got that little window up there, but other than that, it's just the color really makes it stand out. This house here is a little minty green. Got a dark door up there. It's a nice wooden door from what I can tell from back here. Got a nice little light up there on it. Other than that, I mean, it's got a little bit of detail on that up there, but I kind of like the color, and again, it's got that beachy feel, so hopefully you enjoy it too. Okay, two things caught my eye about this house. The yellow, obviously, if you know me, and all of this. Look at the detail cut into that. Palm trees, a sailboat, and then 3 seagulls flying around. So very interesting motif. Here you can see it down at the bottom, and that's got a nice little detail in that glass up there. Other than that, that's about it. Okay, again, this is a simple house, but you know, a house doesn't have to be elaborate or giant to be nice. The yellow door obviously helps this one to stand out against the white, and I think those are like dark green shutters, I think. But it's got the porch, which is always very nice, and then this tree which belongs to the neighbor, but look at these branches all swooping over to give this shade in the summertime. Very nice, huh? That's the part I like about it. Alright, this one is down on Avenue M, obviously, and 12th Street. And so you can see right here, it's got this nice little step up here with the bricks and the collars, and then you can see that door there, and it definitely stands out. And of course the white with that deep blue, again, it gives it that navy type, you know, sea approach. And then with the palm trees that I started out with here, just adds to that vibe.